Hi Scorpio. Today we are doing a reading for you to see what you need to be aware of for the rest of 2025. So thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. So let's see what you need to be aware of, Scorpio, for the rest of 2025. What does Scorpio need to know, spirits? So you're coming out as the Eight of Wands for the rest of 2025. So taking action, making moves. Your overview is the Two of Coins. So I feel like here you could be adapting to the energy, adapting to something that you're working on here, but we will be grabbing out clarifiers. Your challenge is the King of Cups. Okay, so that is your energy, and your guidance is the Nine of Coins. So let's have a look, Scorpio. What is the Eight of Wands? You have the Star. Did I see another card flip? No. The Knight of Coins and the Ten of Wands. So there's something that you're doing, okay? I feel like in the rest of 2025 here for you, Scorpio, you need to be focused, or you will be focused on releasing things that are in the too hard basket. So you could be working on things that are just not coming into fruition, or you're giving too much time, money, or energy to it. I feel you really need to be focused on, what's going to set you up long term here with the Knight of Coins. You've also got the Star. So you are taking action on one thing, and you're releasing things, as I said, that aren't serving you with the Star, okay? There could be attachment to it. So whether it's actually people or things in your life, it's something that I feel is very important for the rest of 2025, is something about looking at the long term and releasing things that are taking up too much time, money, effort, and letting them go as you move into 2026. So I feel that's very important for you there, Scorpio, is the release, okay? And focusing on one thing that's very important to you. So your overview for the rest of 2025 is the Two of Coins. So making the choice here, adapting to the choice. You've got the Ten of Swords. So I feel here for you, Scorpio, there could be messages coming in about something ending, about a betrayal or something not working in your favor. But this is, even though it's a betrayal, it's a blessing in disguise, because it's finally over and you're like, thank goodness this is over, okay? So I see a truth coming in because something hasn't been fair. It could be coming from someone that has Cancer in their chart, but I see movement. I see you very focused, or movement is very important, adapting to moving away from things that don't serve you here. And I feel whatever it is, I feel like it could be something that you're giving a lot of money to, okay? But this is coming to a close in the rest of 2025, but this is good, okay? This is fair because you're not receiving anything out of it, okay? So there's some type of closing of a cycle there. But we see that in your energy, Scorpio. We see that the end of 2025, or the rest of 2025, is focused on getting ready for 2026. So your challenge is the King of Cups. This is your energy. What is the King of Cups? You have the Four of Swords, the Hierophant, and the King of Coins. So you've been on an emotional roller coaster, I feel, with your emotions, with things in your life, people, things. Your challenge is to not think about emotion, to think about stability, to think about tradition, to giving to something over and over again. I feel that is actually bringing in what you need in your life, okay? And I feel it is the focus of that Star. So you will be going on an adventure with something that I feel is for you, this blessing. There's a blessing here that you're working on. And I feel for the rest of 2025, the challenge is to be committed to the blessing, okay, with the Hierophant there, Taurus energy. There's a blessing that you want and it's coming in, okay, if you focus on it and if you give to it, if you be adventurous with it, if you don't focus on emotion. So I feel at the moment, or for the rest of 2025, it's more focus on the vision, not on your emotions. I feel like you've been through something here, Scorpio, that could have hurt your heart. Okay, but this focus on self, I feel, brings in the healing. I also feel it brings in new opportunities here also with the Nine of Coins. So this is your guidance. What is the Nine of Coins? You have the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Magician. So as I said, there could be new opportunities coming in the future because you are focusing on this one vision here. There could be a collaboration, whether that collaboration is in love or it's something to do with work here. You've got the King and the Queen of Wands. The King and the Queen's on the back of the deck. The King is here. So to me, there is this masculine energy coming towards you. Whoever this is, I feel like it's an opportunity to bring in more success or more abundance into your energy. This could be something or someone coming from a distance. Whoever this is, I feel like they're mirroring you. They have a lot of people wanting their attention. You have a lot of people wanting your attention, but you're wanting each other's attention. Okay, and they're coming forwards to come to work on something. Virgo, Gemini could be significant here, but I see this could be happening for you at the end of 2025 and the start of 2026. I feel it's like you're getting yourself ready for this to approach. So, Scorpio, let's have a look at your oracle cards now for the rest of 2025. You've got Judication. So to me, there is some type of commitment or something going to be worked on here in the future, a new opportunity. You've got Foolishness. You were worried that by letting go of your frustration, those who are responsible will perceive you have won. Will perceive they have won. Well, they have won because you are the only one suffering, or the only one suffering is you. So you're still in an energy of holding on to something here. I feel like there needs to be a release. There's something here you need to release and understand that there could have been a conflict, but you just need to let it go. Caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. What is this? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's some type of information coming in. Don't overwork yourself. Okay, wait for the information. And I feel with this air sign energy is to look at the logic when it comes to this. You've also got the crowning, initiation, thresholds, rebirth. So there's something rebirthing in your energy. Wow, look at that. Initiation and something new is starting. An initiation into a new commitment. So, Scorpio, I've done the majority of your oracle cards. I'm going to grab your All-Seeing Heart oracle card. Then I will grab the book because I need the book for this. You've got Sacred Space. Sacred space. When power is used for the greater good, we have a protective shield. Everything is in safe hands and there is awareness in all things. So keywords, ritual, protection, intention. So, Scorpio, they are the messages for you for the rest of 2025. I wish you all the best for the rest of 2025. But I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.